President Emmerson Mnangagwa says he's happy that he won the elections after he was declared so by the Zimbabwe Electoral Commission last night. There were 11 presidential candidates on the ballot, but the main contenders were Mnangagwa and the Citizens Coalition for Change leader Nelson Chamisa. The opposition has rejected the outcome of Wednesday's elections. Mnangagwa says that there are processes to follow for those who dispute the results. He also chastised the SADC and European Union election observer missions.
Can I assure you that I did not conduct the elections? I competed with them in this race to win the elections, and I'm happy that I've won the race. I think those who feel the race was not run properly should know where to go to complain. I'm so happy that the race was run peacefully, transparently, and fairly, broad daylight. And I'm happy that there was huge turnout by our people. I'm sure that very few people in this country will say that the elections were marred by any violence, because there was no violence at all. And I think this is what we should, as Zimbabweans, cherish and continue to maintain. This is now shows how mature our democracy is. It is possible that even in a family, not all children become obedient to the parents. The parents will do their best to teach culture to their children, but some kids will continue to do otherwise. But they still remain kids of the family. Yes, I'm aware that some observer missions went beyond their call of duty and began interrogating legislation passed by our parliament. It is my view that every single sovereign country passes their legislation through their legislature, and Zimbabwe is not an exception. And the legislature is composed of the people of this country, and it is through that arm of the state where we regulate what we want as a country. I don't think it is in the mandate of election observers to interrogate institutions of a sovereign government, the judiciary, the legislature, and governance. I believe that their mandate is to observe the transparency, peacefulness, and the fairness of the conduct of elections, which I'm happy to say no one questions that.